Hey friends, welcome to day 38 of QuaranTune's Fun Friday. As always, yeah, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for tuning in yesterday. A lot of people very interested in Under the Sea, or so it seems. Maybe they're more interested in my weird mermaid shit. I don't know, but the important thing is today we have a Taylor Swift tune for you, and man, it was a tight race. I got the results fucking right here. I'm sure you're all just dying to know the results. So, we had a choice of six songs, remember? We had Love Story, You Belong With Me, Style, Bad Blood, Shake It Off, and Blank Space. Now, surprisingly, we had about, let's see, 14 votes, so not a lot of votes, but I mean, that's about what I expected. Probably a little more, actually. I mean, that's probably, what you get in a normal election in the United States, honestly. Ouch. Burn, U.S. political system. Got you, fuckers. Anyway, yeah, surprising jump lead for Bad Blood. Came out with an early lead there for like a minute. Ooh, and then the more votes started coming in, and it got pretty tight there for a while. We had Love Story and Blank Space were tied for quite a while, and I was like, okay, that was honestly kind of what I expected to see. I was expecting that, and then just right there at the end, the people came through. I had to shake down a few votes because some people weren't paying attention, and I needed their opinions. So I got those votes, and lo and behold, it was a landslide for Blank Space. And kudos, because I was looking forward to playing that one. I thought it would be a fun one. Although, honestly, I really did want to play Love Story. So we'll probably have to fit that into the bill here sometime, because that would be a fun one to play. So I am sorry if you were very passionate about Love Story. You'll get it sometime. Maybe next week if I'm feeling very generous, or if I don't want to play anything else because I'm lazy and don't want to learn anything else. Because I practiced both of these just to make sure that I'd be able to do it, yeah. Let me tell you my favorite vote that I got, and I'm going to call her out because she deserves a call out for this one. Vivi, at Vivi Love Johnson, I'm calling you out for your vote because the most ridiculous vote. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the skinny, folks. Vivi told, she was like, okay, so as for the Taylor Swift, she's like, I know most of the songs, so, you just pick whichever one is easiest. Which is like such the nice answer, like just such the very nice mom answer, right? Oh, just, do whatever, you want. Pick the easy one, you'll be fine. And honestly, that's a very Vivi answer. And I was like, okay, got it, the easy one. And meanwhile, I'm like rolling my eyes, like, ugh, come on, Vivi, just fucking pick one. And then she comes back a second later, is like, but if you want a challenge, how about Bohemian Rhapsody? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's a challenge. That would be a challenge, not a Taylor Swift song, Vivi. But of course, you already knew that. So pretty much what that tells me is that Vivi is the type to do a write-in ballot for like Bart Simpson for class president or something. That is the same energy as putting a fucking Bohemian Rhapsody for a Taylor Swift vote. Come on, Vivi. I thought you were better than that. Actually, no, I didn't. I think it's hilarious. You do you, Vivi. You're awesome. Anyway, on to Tay Tay, T Swizzle. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about for her. She's pretty good, I guess. I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift fan out there. I'll tell you, I remember when she burst onto the scene, because she was just fucking everywhere, wasn't she? I mean, you couldn't escape her. Her infectious bubblegum country pop kind of crossover hits were just everywhere, and me being like a college freshman, I was just like, oh god. But man, I gotta tell you, listening to those hits on the radio, I was like, don't know. Those aren't half bad, maybe. So there's some underlying something for me there. Oh, but damn, I remember the university paper, the college paper that the people wrote. I'll never forget this fucking line. They wrote like an album review or something of one of her albums. I don't know which one it was. And there was this line in there that I was just like, oh my God. It was like something about like some people are calling Taylor Swift the voice of a generation. And if that's true, then this generation has nothing to say. And I was like, damn, shots fired. Man, that was brutal. Even though I was kind of like, at the time I was like, you know what? You're right and you should say it. But I mean, looking back now, who cares? What an asshole. But man, does that have major fucking like Spinal Tap vibes or what? That is a fucking shit sandwich review right there. Wow. Amazing. Just amazing. I can't believe they got away with it. Oh, I can't believe it. It's not that bad. Who cares? It's fucking college paper. Nobody's reading that shit anyway. Apparently only I was. But anyway, good times, good times. Yeah, good times. And then, I really didn't. 1989 was good. I think that's my favorite Taylor album. But to be fair, it's like the only one I've ever actually listened to. But I think I like the poppy stuff better, honestly, than the kind of early country kind of stuff. Not my bag, baby. To quote Austin Powers. Yeah. So we're luckily having a 1989 song today, aren't we? So, yeah. We're going to do Blank Space for you. And, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's Fun Friday. I don't give a shit. It's the weekend. 3-day weekend for my homies up in America. I mean, unless you're already home, like me. So it doesn't really matter anything. But, yeah. Let's take a drink here, and I guess we'll get started on this Blank Space. Our official sponsor, water, as always, delicious, refreshing, hydrating. You know, you love to see it. All right. We're doing this in the more of the style of the Ryan Adams cover that he did, which, as we've discussed in a previous episode, I do love Ryan Adams' music, even though he's kind of an asshole. I'm probably really an asshole. I'm sorry, but there's not a lot you can do on the ukulele for this, especially when it's such a slick pop kind of production. I like the stark kind of thing. It's a little deconstructed. Another deconstructed kind of thing. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Okay. Nice to meet you, where you been? I can show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, do you wanna play? New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport in my hand, 'cause I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. 'Cause we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers. I'm telling you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies, I can show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. Now find out what you want. Be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come. Oh no, screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my god, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave. Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. Cause we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Cause I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Whoa, boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, wait, tell you I'm insane. Cause I know I love the players, and you love the game. Cause we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, oh, with the nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Cause I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Taylor Swift, Blank Space. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it's whatever. That weird wait right there at the end, I was freaking out because I was like, wait, that's not right. The long list of ex-lovers. Suddenly, for some reason, my head thought that's not the right line for that part. What do I fucking know, am I right? Even though I could certainly do that song without looking at anything, but I wanted to have it for safety. You know, you understand. Anyway, fuck that. Never mind. It's good. We're done. Blank space. Taylor Swift. Jazz hands. Jazz fingers. I don't know. Leave me alone. It's Fun Friday. Hope you all enjoyed it. That was pretty fun. We'll have to do Love Story next time. That will be a fun one too. So thank you all for joining me on this journey through Taylor Swift's Blank Space and all the fun voting you all did. I love you all, and I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you tomorrow with something new, something fresh, something with it, hip, I guess. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. And, yeah. Have a good one. I already said that, but I'm clearly losing it. So, stay gold, keep the fire. I will see you all. Oh, wait. No. first, a special shout out to our dear friend and my invisible co-host, Madeline at Woodswit. She was a little sick. She's been a little sick the past few days. Not the Rona, but just a puking her guts out, apparently. That's why she hasn't been featured on the show at all. So we just want to give a shout out to her and wish her well in her recovery, even though I think she's fine now. But, you know, she deserves a good shout out because I think she would be pissed if she didn't get one. Maybe, I don't know. But we won't know now because I gave her one. So anyway, stay gold, keep the fire. We'll see y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. Okay, bye.